Hello everyone, welcome to QCar TV where we look at all the fun stuff. Today we're going to look at something special, which is the 2024 Mercedes Benz EQE 350 Plus SUV. So let's crack on with the video so we have a look at this beautiful car. Alright. And before we start the video, I'd like to thank all my subscribers and fans of the channel, the QCar TV. Thank you so much for your support. We have already passed 100 subscribers and I'm looking forward to 200 to 300 subscribers in the future. We can do a bit more content, much more fun content, so stay tuned to the channel and keep on watching. So let's get on with the video about the EQE 350 Plus SUV. So what's so special about this car? This is the EQE 350 Plus Art line. It comes with a 215 kilowatt motor, 288 horsepower, 565 Nm of torque, 0 to 100 in 6.7 seconds, a top speed of 210 kilometers an hour, a Big Daddy 90.56 kilowatt hour battery, 600 kilometer range on WLTP, and an extra daddy price, which is 398,000 just for the body of the car, and does not include the fees. Alright. So Mercedes-Benz just came up with this car like a few months back, and I was fortunate enough to have to see it in the event here, and there was one right here, so got in, tried out, you know, sit on the seats, smell how the leather smells like, you know, touch some of the fabrics here, touch all the plastics, see how the quality of everything is, if everything squeaks on anything like that. So yeah, so far the quality is okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you more in the in-depth look after this. So I'll tell you more about whether this Mercedes-Benz is worth that 400 daddy 1,000 ringgit. Let's go. Here's a quick look of the exterior. I didn't take too much video of the exterior of the EQE 350 Plus SUV, but here's a representation of how it looks like on the outside. It looks slightly like the EQE 350 Plus sedan, but yep, this is how it looks like. Here I am in the car. This is the steering wheel, the EQE 350 Plus SUV. There's a little bit of plastic on the silver parts there. There's a logo in the middle there and all the black buttons. Yeah, and also the steering wheel is wrapped in leather, which is very nice. I kind of like that. It's cool. Here's the speedometer display. You can see the gear selection. Now it's in P. The temperature of the car, the mileage, the welcome logo of Mercedes-Benz, and all the information that's critical for you to see on this display. There is 2 cup holders in the bottom tray here, which you can close the top lid and hide the cup holders, which is nice. Also comes with the wireless charger, USB-C, and all that stuff is inside this compartment right here. Here's a quick look of the main display, the head unit, where all the entertainment is, the air conditioning. You can adjust all your settings in the car, the radio, the GPS, music, telephone calls, and everything on this display. Here's how the dashboard looks like for the passenger, with the turbine air vents and the electronic memory seat controls on the left there. I think Mercedes-Benz did a very good job in this design language of the interior design. I really like this design. Kudos to Mercedes-Benz for design. It's really classy. So now we're going to have a look at the back seats. Here's how it looks like. Here's a glimpse of it. Yeah, it's a 3-seat configuration. You can put 3 people at the back. It comes with ISOFIX and also the seat belts and the headrest. The leather at the back is nice and comfortable to sit on, very spacious at the back, and I'm quite happy about the overall experience sitting at the back seats. I'll get to the back seats and I'll tell you more about it. So this is a quick look from the driver's position. So for the Artline version, you don't get the heads-up display. The only downside about this car is that the steering wheel is actually blocking the speedometer display, where you want to see the speed and everything right on the display there. This is how I'm looking at the screen for my eye level. I cannot see the screen because the steering wheel is blocking my view, so I don't know how fast I'm going. I have to look below the steering wheel to see the speed, or look above the steering wheel to see the speed. So this is one downside of the EQE 350 Plus SUV. For my height, this is what I'm seeing So that's something that I don't like about the car. One downside I don't like about the car is that when you put your foot on the brake and you start the car, you have to press the button twice to start it. Not sure if this is the only car that does it like this, or that's just the way to do it. So write in the comments if you have this car, let me know if you have to press it once or twice to start this car. So the center compartment here is quite deep. There's USB-C ports inside there. You can put a lot of stuff in there. You can charge your phone, your iPod, your iPhone, power bank, put makeup in there, whatever you want to put in there, and that's okay. But the only downside is when you close it, it's kind of wonky. It opens it back up again. So yeah, that's not the best quality, I might say, for a Mercedes Benz, right? Yeah, there's a bit of downside actually. Nobody actually tells anybody on YouTube about this turbine air vents, so I had to go in the car. I touched it myself, and I can tell you, all of you guys, that this thing is made of plastic. It's not metal, okay? It's made of plastic. It looks very nice. It's made of plastic, and the reason why Mercedes-Benz made it out of plastic, because they want to reduce weight for the car, because this car is actually very heavy too, with all the batteries and everything. The signal stock here is also made of plastic. Buttons are made of plastic. They're not as well made as the Lexus RZ450e. So if you haven't seen that video, go back into my channel, find the RZ450e Lexus video I just recorded like a few weeks ago. Have a look at it and see the stocks there. They're actually very good quality. The memory seat controls are a bit confusing because I don't know which one's up, which one's down. Not really a good design for I put an arrow on it for this electric seats controls. It's not really that good actually. It's also made of plastic, so I'm not so happy about that. Cheap plastic. It feels cheap though. But overall, so far in terms of aesthetics and looks, the car looks actually very, very good. Here I am at the back of the car. So far so good, you know. It looks really, really pleasing. The back seats are very comfortable to sit in. There's a lot of space here for 3 adults. This is how the boot looks like. There's about 1,600 liters of boot space if you fold the seats. There's also a tonneau cover, so you can actually cover all your personal belongings at the back of the car, and so anybody outside can't see inside, so that's quite good for privacy reasons. I like that. This is how it looks like from the back. So if you're sitting in the center of the car at the back seats, this is how it looks like in the front. Overall, it looks very nice. Yep, I like the interior design, the language. Just the steering wheel, I wish it was a flat bottom steering wheel like the AMG or something like that. It would look even nicer, but yeah, this is the outline, so it's the entry model. So this is what you get for your money. Yep. So I did try the aircon vents at the back. They are made of plastic, just the same quality of plastics that they use for the turbine air vents in the front. So just want to clarify this one more time. They are made of plastic, okay? So yeah, that's how the quality of the aircon vents are in the EQE 350 Plus SUV. Alright, similar treatment is also for the door handle here with the plastic silver window button switches, also made of plastic. Alright, so that's what you get. Alright folks, so what do I think about the EQE 350 Plus SUV? I think for 400,000, it's a nice car. It's a luxury, elegant built machine, and I think for those who are looking for a big car with some extra space at the boot, this is a car for you. But for me, for 400,000, I'll keep the money and buy the EQE 350 Plus sedan because it's a sportier, more planted, more sporty feeling when you drive the car. And I already driven it, and I like that car as well. It looks much more nicer, just the way I like it. But for Mr. Daddy, this is a car for you, the SUV. So these are my initial thoughts. So if you like this content, like and subscribe, and see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.